Meet the LumeCube Panel Mini, our most affordable bi-color LED panel yet. The LumeCube Panel Mini was designed for creators of all levels that have one thing in common. They're on the design for creators of all levels that have one thing in common. They're on the design for creators of all levels that have one.
What is going on, everyone? Destiny 2 reveal is exciting. I am ready. So we'll get to the festivities in a minute. Thank you for everyone that's joining. Hope you hear me okay. What's up, Phoenix? I see you. Lev, yes. Once all the ridiculous cheating stops, I will absolutely be playing Trials on PC. And I see Mr. Danny Pena is here as well. I believe that is Keon from Baltimore, if I know my names correctly. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. This is going to be fun. Normally I'd play some music right now, but I'm scared I'm gonna get freaking copyrighted or something with all this nonsense going on. So I will be hopping on the camera in just 1 second. Yeah, I can play the Bungie music, no problem. But no, I like to play my own flavor of music, and I ain't trying to get copyrighted. So. Yeah, I think you're right, Blackjack Raven. I think we are going to see the final two Hive Gods. Let me go ahead and flip this on here. Yeah. All right. So I'm on camera. You guys see me on camera. And as soon as this Bungie thing goes live, I'll flip that over to full screen. But thank you all for joining me for this. And yeah, man, we're gonna see some Destiny 2. It's been an interesting year, to say the least. Hey, thank you, Analog Circle. I believe that is Keon. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I really appreciate that. Again, all this is going towards upgrading my equipment. Like, I already got a new mic here, so maybe I sound a little better than I normally do. And looking to upgrade my camera and all that stuff here as well. So super excited. Yeah, thank you about the wallpaper. This is Night City Cyberpunk 2077, which yeah, that coverage is going to be kicking into high gear really soon. So I'm excited for that as well. And again, thank you to everyone that is joining right now. Share this out on social media. Let everybody know. Come hang out here. Let's do this thing. And I'm turn these freaking. I need to turn these alert sounds off. It won't be on the full screen. I know they're on here, but I appreciate everyone that's subscribing, joining. Oh, I hear it. We got some music. We got some music. All right, I'm gonna turn that. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. Oh, they're doing the Vault of Glass stuff. You know what? Let's just go ahead and make that full screen. Let's go ahead and jump over to that. Yeah, so we're in the countdown. All the memories from Destiny 2, man. Hey, King Virgo, thank you for the $5 super chat. Me and Lamar Jackson showing love. Thank you for that. And Reggie, thank you for the $5 super chat. I appreciate this. Again, helping me out. I really appreciate it. Like I said, this channel is going to, I can curse. This is my channel. This channel's going to be fucking lit when Cyberpunk comes out. So all this goes to helping me just make this channel the best it can be when I start doing some Cyberpunk coverage here in the next couple months. Landon, thank you for that $5 super chat. Take my money. No, I appreciate it, man. I really do. And again, like I said, share this out. Let everybody know. Actually, let me flip back to something real quick. I need to grab a screen. Do that. Let me share this out. Let's see. Share that and hit the good old tweets button. Yes. But again, yeah, everyone here, thank you. Thank you for hanging out. I know I keep saying this a million times. We still got 8 minutes to go before this cranks off. But yeah, I'm very excited to see what Bungie's going to do here with Destiny 2. Look, let's just keep it honest here. Shadowkeep wasn't the greatest year in the history of Destiny. It wasn't. I thought it kicked off pretty well, but the following seasons just weren't that exciting to me. And I've honestly not engaged a lot with this game in 2020. And they know. We've seen Luke Smith director's cut. We've seen some of the comments they've made in the TWAB. They're aware of the issues. And my hope is that they've pushed all their efforts into this fall expansion to really take this game in a new direction. Just looking last night at a lot of the chatter from the Bungie employees on social media, they seem to be super excited about what we're about to see. And that gives me hope as well. Look inside Bungie Studios.
It's certainly difficult to be away from all the folks that you work with.
They're talking on there, but
like a family.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see what we're gonna get here.
People first. It talks about values. It talks about really.
And of course, my wife is printing something when I said I'm gonna be in here with the door closed, so she's gonna walk in here on camera and go, "Why am I on camera?" Watch. Calling this one. Have I played Destiny 2 lately? I have not. I've honestly not played Destiny 2 recently. Yeah, I've not been engaged with the content of these past couple seasons, but you know, I've been pretty vocal about that. It's not a surprise, but I still love the game. I still love the community, and I'm still hopeful for what they're going to be able to pull off moving forward. Oh, Dimitri, yes, thank you. I hit 5,000 subs. I wasn't going to talk about that until after the stream, but I appreciate everyone, all the support. I know this is still teeny tiny channel. You know, it's only up from here, but you know, I've really made an emphasis this year to really start trying to grow the channel, and I appreciate all the support that I've been getting. I really am. So thank you.
It was
No, no, Dimitri, you're fine. You didn't jump the gun. I just happened to see you say it in chat, so I figured I might as well say something. And let's go ahead and go back to the stream here. There we go. All right, so we still got 5 minutes to go.
Five-phase plan driven by 5 priorities, and the top priority for us was employee safety.
And I'm definitely going to try to not talk over the stream. Obviously, if there's like a break in action, I might comment, but definitely want everyone to be able to hear what's going on, and we'll just go from there.
Is there anything confusing or unclear so far?
No, so far everything has been very clear.
Something that's very particular about Destiny is that we do work on Bungie machines to make sure that we keep certain aspects of Destiny secure. And so in order to do that, we had to look at provisioning up to 400 laptops, which was a huge number for us.
What's going on, everyone that is joining? We're getting to see some Destiny 2, man. I'm very, very excited for this.
It's done. Background here, got a little microphone set up so that.
Yeah, it's wild how they've been still making the game from home. I love the Lance Riddick tweet when he put that out.
Everybody who was working from home had basically one avenue that they understood, which was put in a ticket. And our queues just blew out of control.
Normally, our ticket workload for a month is between 700 and 800 tickets. And in
I'm
March,
just looking at social
it was
media
1,400
real quick.
tickets.
The IT team was incredible through this. I mean, it was one of those.
Oh, Graham, there's no apologies here at all. I mean, look, let's just be real here. I've not been very what's the word I'm looking for? I've not really taken being on camera and doing live stream and just the video content on YouTube seriously, really until this year. I've dabbled a little bit here, dabbled a little bit there, but then I kind of fall off from it because obviously real life comes first. But, you know, especially with COVID and everything, it's like, what the hell? Might as well make an emphasis on this now. And then, you know, like Cyberpunk's coming out this year, and that's just a game that I know I want to engage with. So that really was kind of the thing that pushed me over the edge. And even like Destiny and stuff like this, you know, these are games that I love. So I'm absolutely going to be talking about them on this channel. Yes, we're going to stream on Thursday. I believe we're going to do that on Twitch, though, because that'll be a Gamertag Radio thing. That won't be a me thing. So we're probably going to do the PlayStation reveal on Twitch, but Night City Wire will be here on this channel. And then, you know, one-off things like this I'll do here on the channel. Obviously, we'll update accordingly on social media, let everyone know what's going on. Oh, today, for people that are here, today at 2 p.m. Pacific, I'm going to be over on Rooster Teeth. I'm going to be joining the guys over at Funhouse. And yeah, we're going to have a nice podcast. We're going to talk some games and pop culture and all that stuff. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun.
We reached our goal, which is really exciting.
One thing that's really become clear to me is how
And again, everyone here, hey, share this out. Let all your friends know. Let them know. We're going to be watching Destiny here in a minute. I'm excited. More people that can join, the better.
Their money where their mouth is to support the quality of life of the individuals that work for the studio.
I think Bungie
Megan, so you stopped playing Destiny years ago, and a lot of, you know, that's not a surprise. A lot of people have stalled on Destiny for various reasons. They're definitely, I know they're trying to change the game. They're trying to reshape the game into something that isn't 100% catered to casual. You can't 100% cater it to hardcore. They got to find that balance in there somewhere to get everyone. That's why you have the free-to-play model and things like that. But like I said, hopefully we get some of these answers here in the next minute. Oh my God, we're about to start. Megan, but I'm here because of you. Thank you. Appreciate that. You're infectious in your excitement and it's growing. Oh, just wait till Night City Wire. You think it's infectious now. You wait until the 25th. That is when it is going to be frickin', as the children would say, lit. Oh, my daughter would cringe if she heard me say that. And Colin, thank you for that $20 super chat. And no, thank you for supporting. Like I said, all this stuff is going towards just building this channel and just building up the content. Like I said, all these super chats that I'm getting now is going directly into buying me a DSLR camera with a mic. So when I'm doing YouTube, like unboxings and reveals, I can just have a better quality camera, because I honestly use my iPhone right now and that sucks. So I need to get a better camera for that. And then obviously when COVID is over and we can start going to reveal events again, I can start doing interviews on site, stuff like that. So that's where that money is going to go towards. So I appreciate it. I really do. I try to not over talk it too much, but you know, anything helps. So thank you. Yeah, Kenny, it's on my iPhone, and obviously the iPhone camera, I have an iPhone XS. I mean, the video on that's going to look really good, but it's the mic. I don't have a mic, so my audio sounds like shit when I'm doing like an unboxing and stuff. Like, I'm going to get that Cyberpunk 2077 Xbox One X, might be today, in the next couple days, and I want to do an... Oh, we're going to start, so I'm going to shut up. Here we go. Let's do this. You're on camera, just so you know. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was my wife. And why do I keep muting this? I don't... There we go. Oh, yeah. Got distracted. But, yeah, I appreciate Bungie doing this. I'm just going to comment now just to say thank you, Bungie, for doing this, and I'm going to respect the rest of the time and stay silent until the end. Thank you for doing that, Bungie. It means a lot. It really does. And I hope people watching this understand how long 8 minutes and 46 seconds really is.
I'm Mark Noseworthy. I'm the Destiny 2 General Manager.
I'm Luke Smith, and I'm the Destiny 2 Game Director.
Before we started the show today, we wanted to just acknowledge the circumstances and the unprecedented times we're in. This is not how we had planned this several months ago to talk about the future of Destiny 2 and reveal where we're headed with the team. This show's not how we planned it. We're building the game, not how we planned it, from our living rooms and basements and with our kids and our dogs and all sorts of stuff on our laps while we're trying to make this game.
Yeah, there's like an inherent weirdness to this. Even the weirdness of this is the first time I've seen you in person in the last probably 3 months, and I don't know if people know, but outside of the show that is work, those are actually pretty close. We hang out, we talk all the time. Our significant others are buddies, and so. It's super weird just to see you in person.
Yeah, not on a screen.
Yeah, not on this little Zoom screen on an iPad or something. It's just totally bizarre.
Yeah.
This is not how we envisioned this, and certainly our hope was that it would be more than just us two talking about this stuff. And over the course of the summer, a bunch more folks from the team are gonna talk about what we're up to and what we're gonna be up to.
Let's get the show started.
Chat.
This
Thank you for joining us.
is what I brought you here to see.
Oh, the motherfucking stranger. Let's go. Beyond light. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Some darkness.
So, Luke, is it finally time to explain?
Listen, some jerk said that we were done with the Stranger's story, and as you get back into Destiny and you keep looking around and finding stones to uncover, a character who says that she's not forged in light, and where the two of you meet, ground can break, becomes a pretty interesting tool to leverage here in Destiny 2 Beyond Light and going forward. It is the beginning of a brand new era in Destiny 2. This fall, you're going to discover Europa, a brand new destination, and one of the first destinations we envisioned long ago when Destiny began.
Yep.
This is the birthplace of the Exo and the site of a newly active pyramid ship. As a player, you're going to face Aramis, a fallen warrior wielding a brand new power born from a very ancient darkness.
Like you, Aramis is a leader, but unlike you, she seeks revenge against the Traveler for scattering her people's once great houses to the cosmic winds.
It's up to you to confront Aramis and her growing empire on the frozen battlegrounds of Europa. And it's up to you to go beyond and discover long dormant secrets hidden beneath the surface in places lost to time, like
the Deep Stone Crypt.
Yes, there you go.
That one I
Lore
heard of.
Corner.
That one I heard of, yeah.
Doing it. There's a lot more to Europa than you might imagine. And here's your first look at gameplay from Destiny 2 Beyond Light.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Where
Finally,
I come from,
we're getting some
the
darkness.
Darkness One. I have witnessed this firsthand. I refuse to let it happen again. It's time the truth presented itself to you. Darkness resides within, beckoning you. This is a truth we cannot hide from, and so we must embrace it. The line between light and dark is so very thin. Let's cross it together.
Yes! Finally! New subclasses.
I will give these Guardians the destruction they crave.
Man, it's time to wield the darkness. We've been waiting. Destiny 2 Beyond Light ships to all currently supported platforms on September 22nd this year. And it kicks off a new era in Destiny where players will discover the true nature of the light and the dark. Not just walking the thin line between, but wielding the darkness itself as a weapon with Stasis.
And we did just get like a very brief look at that today. And, you know, obviously we're going to end up showing more throughout the course of the summer. And the other thing is Stasis, this new power, isn't just going to be Guardian supers and abilities. It's a brand new damage type. So that means it's going to ultimately sit alongside Solar, Arc, and Void.
Yes.
The first new element we've introduced to the game.
Finally.
Since the original Destiny release way back in 2014.
This is a big deal. Like, it's a big deal to add this to the universe. Like, it changes everything.
And it's a lot of work. Today, yeah, you got a glimpse of this new power, and it's definitely the pursuit and acquisition and the player's ability to wield it. It's something that's going to be woven in through the narrative of the game. Like, the game is kind of a collision course between you and Aramis, and we're going to show you a bunch more about Stasis later in the year.
Because though we're excited about what we're delivering this fall, we did say that Destiny 2 Beyond Light was the beginning of a new era.
What does that mean? Well, it means that we're thinking about Destiny beyond just any given year and thinking about it over time. And so we want to take a look into kind of the long future of Destiny. But when you want to look ahead, like
Yes.
we're about to do, it all starts back at the beginning.
Real quick, thank you everyone for all the super chats earlier during a moment of silence. I really appreciate that. I'm obviously trying to not overtalk this. But this is what the frick I wanted to see. They're looking long term. They're adding a new subclass. Let's effing go.
And its arrival changed us forever.
Eyes up, Guardian.
You must push back the darkness. Guardians are fighting on Earth and beyond. Join them.
6 years, man.
6 of us went down into the pit. In the end, they all bowed before me. have slain his brood. We have
Taken
murdered
King.
his son.
You guys have no idea how much I fucking love this game. And
Comes for
just
us
the memories of all this. This is when my son started playing, and Jesus. Destiny ain't perfect, but goddamn if I don't love it. So many memories.
We thought we were indestructible.
Wrath of the Machine, baby. Goat Raid.
You're not brave. You've merely forgotten the fear of death.
And even going to this reveal in 2017, I'll never forget it.
And your light is mine. Without the light, are we even guardians anymore?
Cade.
We should have been there.
Any last words?
I'm coming home, Ace. So, this is to be a reckoning.
Probably the best Destiny story was Forsaken. Getting revenge for Cade. Hey.
How long has it sat in silence, watching us? It seems those responsible for our collapse are coming back. We've been waiting.
We are your salvation.
The line between light and dark is so very thin.
Yes. Let's do it. God damn it, Bungie. You just keep pulling me back in.
You're on.
What's this? The What? The Witch Queen. Holy shit.
A side should always be taken. Even if it's the wrong side.
Oh my god.
We are building Destiny's future today.
Okay, let's go.
Inside of Destiny.
Let's go.
It starts with Beyond Light coming this
Witch
fall.
Queen.
It's going to continue with the next major expansion, the Witch Queen, and Lightfall is going to kind of drive this all to a moment. These three releases represent this new era in Destiny. These eras began really in 2014 with that era of light where, players entered Destiny for the first time. They were resurrected. They went to the tower. They learned about the things the children were scared of. And, we exited that era when we became Guardians.
We are now coming out of an era of loss of our powers, one of our mentors, our innocence, and soon we will be entering an era of darkness. And if it's not clear, we are all in on Destiny 2.
Last year, we laid out a vision for the game that we wanted to build the definitive action MMO. Place it in an awesome evolving world that you can play anytime, anywhere with your friends. We are still completely committed to this ambitious vision, and we're going to continue reaching to deliver it in Destiny 2. And to be clear, listen, I'm sure over here in the Twitch chat, there's some mix of Salt and Space Dad. We haven't gotten everything right out of the gate. For example, we've already begun working on changes that we're going to make to our seasonal model in year 4 to get a bunch of the FOMO that's in the game right now.
Yes.
And this is a response not only to your feedback, but just, we took it in the wrong direction. You can lay that at me. We're also working on things like transmog, and that's going to be an experience that means armor is kind of always valuable to you because it can always represent a look for you to chase. And we've got a bunch of other improvements to the experience that we're working on. Things like the quest log's going to get another awesome revision. We've got small touches, a oft requested one. And I think when we started Beyond Light, this was one that I made to Mike Zach in
Yeah, getting a dark title screen back in Destiny so that the light white heat of the title screen doesn't light up your entire apartment at 2 a.m. So there are the small features, but then there's also some big features, and maybe one of the biggest is next generation support.
I think one of the most exciting things we're going to talk about is the game's going to run at 60 frames per second and 4K resolution on the new hardware.
Oh!
We're also really happy to say that whatever
Yes!
content you already own or will own in Destiny 2 will come with you to your next generation console of choice at no extra charge. On PlayStation, you'll be able to upgrade to PlayStation 5 for free, and on Xbox, we will support smart delivery also for free. In plain English, this means if you own Destiny 2 expansion content on those platforms now or in the future, or by Beyond Light in September, you can keep playing on the same family consoles for free without buying the expansions again. We think that's going to be awesome. And you don't have to worry about busting up your friends list either, because we're going to support intergenerational crossplay within each console platform ecosystem
There it is.
as well.
There it is.
That if your brother's playing on PS4
there we go.
and your sister's playing on PS5, all three of you can play together. And we're going to do the same thing in the Xbox ecosystem. This year we're focused on intergenerational play. Hopefully next year we can finally do the thing and get them all playing together in the same ecosystem.
They're going to do it. They're going to
So
fucking do it.
Shadowkeep was cool, and Shadowkeep brought back the moon and upgraded and enhanced it. And so we brought a destination out of the vault and, spruced it up, and that's where you got to play. We're not doing that with this fall's destination, Europa. It's a brand new place you've never been before. And both the Witch Queen and Lightfall are going to also include brand new, never before seen destinations. These expansions will stretch out across a timeline that's going to bring much anticipated enemies to the forefront and hopefully deliver some twists, turns, drama that we don't think anyone's going to see coming.
But to deliver these big content beats each and every year and keep building on top of our seasonal experiences while making technological leaps forward, we also need to make some big changes to the way we treat some of our older legacy content.
The stuff that maybe is getting a little long in the tooth that you're not really looking at and playing anymore. You're not.
Destiny 2 is a huge game. We have 9 destinations, 40 story missions, 54 adventures, 42 lost sectors, 17 strikes, 31 PvP maps, 7 raids, and hundreds of game systems that layer on top of that. I could go on, and I probably screwed up one of those numbers. The fact is, the game is too large to efficiently update and maintain. We're on track to be like 115 gigabytes on PlayStation alone, and our updates to the game are huge, and we're starting to reach the limits of our ability to patch.
We don't want to start over from scratch and build a sequel. And in order to make a sequel, we would have to stop supporting Destiny 2. Like, it would effectively go dark.
We talk about a single evolving world, not multiple evolving worlds, but a single evolving world. And we don't want people to have to start over. We don't want to have that loss of continuity with our game systems and our communities and all the players together.
We don't want to put another number on the box. So instead, here's our plan. Each year, just as a new expansion comes out, we're going to cycle older, less actively played activity and destination content out of the live game and into what we're calling the Destiny Content Vault, the DCV. Moving content into this vault is going to allow us to add support for D2 for years, including Beyond Light, the Witch Queen, and Lightfall. This vault is also going to allow us to take content from Destiny 1, do some work on it, get it ready to come back into the Destiny 2 ecosystem.
What?
So we're not just going to be taking stuff away. We're also going to be going into the classic vault and kind of bringing some stuff back.
Holy
or unvaulting
shit.
activity and destination content.
Vault of Glass, boys. King's Fall. We coming back.
Right? Like, what are the new tracks we can lay down? What's something from the past that was like pretty cool that could be made even better if it existed today?
Oh my God.
And what does that look like?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that there's a lot of awesome stuff that
we're getting the old
team has
raids
built
back.
over
We're getting the
6 years.
Skolas is coming
that
back.
Destiny 2 players totally have missed out on.
Oh man,
Like, later
I'm
this
so
year,
freaking in.
Destiny 1's Cosmodrome's coming back this fall as a selectable destination. Its 3 strikes are also going to come back during Season 12 and Season 13. And
yes,
part of the awesome thing here is a bunch of players haven't played Sepix. Sepix was the strike from the beta way back in like summer 2014. It is the oldest,
like the definitive like original strike that we felt like hit the right notes.
Yeah,
in Destiny 1, right? And we left all that behind when we made Destiny 2, and we're saying like we don't want to do that again. Well, let's not do that again, but let's also reach into the past and like bring it into the present.
There's a lot of great content in our past, and maybe this year we'll see a classic raid come back. I think it'd be pretty amazing this year to see the Vault of Glass kind of unvaulted and returned in front of players. Like, I can imagine things like champion Praetorians instead of just regular Praetorians, and kind of updating it slightly to the modern context, but still preserving that like classic feel.
This fall when the expansion comes out, not only are we going to be bringing back Cosmodrome and adding Europa, but we're going to look at some of that content that's been in the game for a long time, that's been free, that isn't actively played, and that's when some of that is going to be vaulted.
Well, after the show, we're going to have a much more in-depth article that you can read on our plans for vaulting content on Bungie.net, and why we're taking this unprecedented approach and what it means for the game this year and for the game going forward. We're also going to be conducting a bunch of interviews to answer your big questions, and we will continue the conversation with coverage in our ongoing This Week at Bungie community conversations, as well as there will be a bunch of player support and DPS articles about this all summer long. You know, we've placed a bunch of bets on the Destiny Cosmic board, whether it's the Traveler waking up, whether it's the Stranger dissolving after telling you, you know, there's so much more to explore out there. And so we're going to start to bring a bunch of these threads home, and here's a look at the beginning of those threads coming home to roost this summer in Season of Arrivals.
All right. Real quick, I apologize for typing. I'm real time. I'm going to be on IGN Podcast Unlocked after this and Rooster Teeth, so I'm kind of talking to people setting it up, so I apologize for typing during this.
Who can stop us?
From Titan to Mercury, their shadow reaches.
Is their message a warning? A trick? We can't know until we hear their words for ourselves. You bring weapons. You will not need them. We offer only truth.
The darkness reached out, but something interferes. The witch sister of the taken king, Savathun.
Oh, yes. Yes. Fuck, I gotta go start playing again. All right.
We are the final line that halts the second collapse.
Prepare yourself, Guardian. This battle is not over.
Guess I can stop playing Witcher 3. I know what I'm doing this summer. They got me. They got me again. I'm back.
So that's the Season of Arrivals, and it starts any minute now at 10 a.m. Pacific.
So today, we looked at a bunch of stuff. We talked about the Destiny Content Vault. We looked into the past to see kind of how we got to where we are today. We looked into the far future with the Witch Queen and Lightfall. And we also talked about Beyond Light, which is the beginning of a new era in Destiny 2. And if pre-ordering's kind of your thing, like the pre-orders are going to go live today. Like if you're interested, there's some sweet bonuses, and you know that's kind of the summary of the show.
If you're excited about the start of Beyond Light and where we're headed, well, the Season of Arrivals, it's kind of like a prelude. You know, it's really setting up that story, and so we encourage you to get in and play.
There's one more thing I totally forgot. So today at 5 p.m. Pacific, we're going to launch a brand new dungeon called Prophecy. Prophecy is a dungeon that involves the Nine, and that's kind of like all I'm going to say about it, because there's a little bit of business to get to with it, and then we'll wrap.
Bastards.
But it's got a brand new set of armor for you to chase. It's got some classic armor for you to chase.
Yeah.
It's going to be at a really high power level, which means it's like a solid day's work plus a little bit of skill to summit that mountain.
It's free for all players.
It's free for all players. And we're going to show you a trailer in just a second. If you don't want to see anything from the dungeon, just click the little red X, or like get up and go make an omelet, and then come back, and the stream will be over, and you can play Season of Arrivals in Destiny 2. And I think that's the business side, right? We're like there. We've handled everything.
I think it's the time to say thank you all for tuning in and giving us your time today, and just for playing Destiny and being part of this amazing community.
It has, and it will continue to be a journey. On behalf of everyone at Bungie, please, please, please stay safe out there, and we'll see you soon.
Wow. Yeah, I'm so impressed. I am so freaking impressed with all of this. You guys have no idea. You have no idea how excited I am about everything that we just saw. Beyond Light, we're getting in September. Then we're getting the Witch Queen next year in 2021, and then Lightfall after that. Then as they remove content, they're gonna put stuff in the vault, and then they're gonna bring Destiny 1 stuff back as well. Oh, and the consoles for PlayStation 5 Series X, they're getting 4K 60 frames. They're letting we do cross-generational crossplay. I can't say enough how this is what I wanted to see. This is the direction that I wanted Destiny to go. And I love that they're like, look, we're not making Destiny 3. What you see is what you get. We're going to iterate on what we have right now and keep making it better. I love that Luke put it on himself. I screwed up the seasonal model for Shadowkeep. It's on me. We know we effed this up, and we're going to fix it going into. I love how this season is going to be a prelude into Beyond Light. And guess what? I'm downloading on the PC, and I will be playing tonight. 3 o'clock in the morning play sessions are back on the menu, boys, because I'm in. I'm back in. I'm completely in. I am so effing excited for this. I'm trying to not cuss too much, but I can't help it. I'm so excited for Destiny 2 because, like I said, I've been there since the alpha. And I've loved this game so much through the highs, through the lows, everything in between. And, you know, it's not perfect. It never will be. No game will ever be perfect. But they are doing the things that they need to do for their player base, for their community. And because I am a part of this community, 100%, I'm in. I'm going to legit give this a shot, you know? And, of course, Lupo's going to interview him. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. I'm reaching out because I got to talk to these cats, too, over the summer and see what they got to say. But I'm excited for this, man. I really am. And I appreciate you all hanging out with me here in the chat, watching this together. Obviously, what they did for the 8 minutes and 46 seconds to honor George Floyd and, you know, Black Lives Matter, you know, just top notch. That's what you do. That's how you honor this and you stay respectful to it. And I hope everyone that was watching during that got to see just how long 8 minutes and 46 seconds really is. So, you know, not to turn this into that, to stay on topic of Destiny, but I'm very excited for this. I'm very excited that it looks like we're getting the Destiny I was hoping we were going to continue to have since Forsaken, and they kind of lost their way a little bit on it. I love that we're going to get new locations and everything that goes with that. And yeah, Reef, I mean, it shows you the long-term commitment. I got a feeling Lightfall is it. After that point, you know, they're going to move on to their next new big IP. But we know now we got another 3 years of Destiny, and you know that's all you can ask for. You know, no game can last forever. So if they can go out with a bang over these next 3 years and deliver that Destiny we've always wanted. I'm in. I mean, look, there's still a lot of work to do with the PvP and just the cheating. And, you know, obviously they got to make the loot interesting. They got to give us fun things to chase, continue to give us these raids, these dungeons, make strikes interesting again. You know, obviously with the seasonal model, they got to figure that out as well. And everyone subscribing, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the support that I've been getting on the channel lately. Quick programming note, and I do apologize while I was typing during the stream. I'm going to be on IGN Podcast Unlocked later today, and then I'm also going to be on Rooster Teeth later today, so I'm sure we're going to be talking more Destiny stuff as well. I think I'm going on Fire Team Chat. Last I heard from Destin, I know he was talking about me coming on when they do Fire Team Chat, so there's going to be a lot of Destiny talk coming up here over the next week, but I'm excited. I'm very excited for this because this is what they needed to do. This was the let's wow everyone moment. The fact that we're doing the generational crossplay this year and they're going to legitimately look at doing true crossplay in 2021. What else can you ask for? Not to mention we already got cross save, so you can play with your friends wherever you want to. That's the key. We get to play wherever we want to play. We now are going to have console hardware that can support 4K and 60 frames for Destiny. So everything I've been doing on PC, we can move that shit right on over into console now. I'm excited, man. I'm so excited for this. This is what I wanted. So sincerely, thank you, Bungie. Thank you, Bungie. And it now makes sense, the nervous energy that you saw from all those employees on social media the past day or so, because they knew they were sitting on something big with this. And I love the way that they did this with Luke and Mark Noseworthy. You know, they're pros all the way. And yeah, look, will all of this be perfect? Will all of it be the greatest thing since sliced bread? No, it won't. They'll continue to make mistakes, of course. But the fact that they're listening to the community and the fact that they're trying to make this game the best that it can be is all I can ask for as a fan. As a fan first, this is the kind of announcements I wanted to see. All the technical stuff and all the other things, we can argue and debate that another day. But for a reveal event, this is what I wanted to see from Destiny, and I'm very excited for it. I see someone saying Stadia. Hey, I guess Stadia is going to get it too, right? I guess the 5 people that play on there can enjoy that as well. But again, thank you all for hanging out during this, man. This was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'll probably be on Twitch with Danny and Pete for the PlayStation reveal, and we'll talk there. But June 25th, I want to remind everyone, June 25th, be here. We're doing Night City Wire. If you thought I was going crazy during this one, just wait until June 25th. It's going to be even crazier, man. But, I apologize. I've really not been reading a lot of chat during this, but I hope, how does everyone else feel about this, man? Let me know what you think. I still got a few more minutes before I have to take off. And D, thank you for that $5 super chat. I am hyped. I'm glad you're hyped. Dude, it's going to be so awesome. Like I said, I'm back playing Destiny. Vicious696, Steam. Look, holla at your boy. I'm back playing. I will be playing tonight because I gotta get my power level up so I can go do this dungeon, man. So I'm excited, very excited for this. And Chris, I think all 5 of us are watching. Yeah, you might be, man. You know what's so funny with Stadia? Whenever I talk about it on Twitter, dude, there's like that hardcore Stadia honest. Oh, they get so mad at me. They get so mad and they come out of the woodworks and start yelling at me. But you know what? I ain't wrong. It's a dumpster fire, so sue me. What else are we saying here? Haven't played any of the D2 expansions. I think this got me. How left behind are you when each expansion drops? No, they have a catch-up mechanic, so you won't be too far behind. If you legitimately jump in and start playing now and really commit yourself, you can get your power level up pretty quick. The blues will drop at a higher level, get you, then you start getting the legendaries and all that. You'll be fine. Destiny just pulled a No Man's Sky. I won't say it's that extreme. I mean, the game, the bones of it has always been good. They just needed to tighten up a few things, and it looks like that's what they're doing. So, Bernard, I'll be sending you a game invite. Yeah, I'll be on tonight, man. I will be on tonight. And yes, Guru, 4K 60 frames on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, and they did confirm the Destiny 2 on PlayStation 5, you'll upgrade to that for free. You don't have to pay nothing to go to PlayStation 5. And we obviously know on Xbox they're going to do smart delivery, so that's a no-brainer. And what else do we have here? Yeah, Death Monkey. I mean, that's the thing. Destiny is a roller coaster. It has always been. Has some of the highest of highs and some of the lowest of lows. But if you love it, you understand that. And while we will voice our opinions and give our feedback, just be respectful about it, man. Those guys over there at Bungie, they want this game to be just as great as we do. So it's not a lack of trying. Let's put it that way. So yes, Chris, sunsetting is still a thing. So they will be retiring weapons over a period of time. One of the TWABs explains it in detail on how they're doing it, and it makes a lot of sense. This allows them to not have to nerf certain things all the time, to have the power balance going on. That way, it's going to give us weapons that we're going to have to go out and go chase, that are going to be part of the meta, things like that. So I think sunsetting for this game long term is the right move to make. And Jay Wiki, I haven't played since Forsaken. Judge me? Oh, I'm not going to judge you. Look, I get it. Destiny's not everyone's cup of tea. And I do think, they've had some issues over the last year. There's no denying that. But it doesn't stop me from also getting excited about what Destiny can be moving forward. So that's the way I'm looking at it. I'm excited for what this game can be moving forward. And I know that they're going to give their best effort to try and make that happen. And Robert Hayes, I'm playing since Season of Dawn. Yeah. Yep. Same. I'm right there with you. I'm back for the season because I feel like it's going to be a prelude into Beyond Light and just lead us right in. Now, the biggest quandary I have right now is it comes out on September 22nd. That's 5 days after Cyberpunk. Ooh. Let's see. Let's see how that plays out. But that's going to be an interesting September. Let's put it that way. Hey, Banana Bell. I'm glad you were able to check it out, and I got a lot of catching up to do as well. So I'll stick around for a couple more minutes. I got a couple meetings I got to jump into. Then I'm gonna be on Podcast Unlocked at 11:30. Then I'm gonna be on Rooster Teeth at 2 p.m. today. So I know Rooster Teeth will be streamed live, so you guys can watch that live. I really appreciate it. And then obviously. Podcast Unlocked podcast you can download, and I know it have a YouTube. It's be on YouTube and on IGN as well. There was no dude. How are we forgetting the Strangers back? Duh, we kicked it off. The freaking Strangers back as well. That's another exciting moment too. And we're getting a Darkness subclass. My God, there was so much that we got in that reveal that I need to dissect and discuss. Excuse me. So man. A lot of good Destiny stuff today. Very excited. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Flints. Cyberpunk's taking priority over Destiny for me as well. With Night City, I have to do that. I have been dying to play this game. Going on, 8 years now, and obviously in the last 2 years, the hype has just been even more. And of course, Spawn on Me missed all of it. This is what you do. I know. You use it to burning up some ribs in your oven. Did you make a grease fire in your house? You had to call the paramedics. Is that what happened? Yes, and we're getting new enemies, which they didn't even really talk about. So it's gonna be awesome, man. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna jump out of here in just a minute. But shout out to Spawn on Me. Definitely go subscribe to Spawn on Me. Khalif, that's my brother. I love him. He has been doing some very, very important things in the space right now in gaming and just in our social and political world right now. And a very strong message with Black Lives Matter, which obviously I 100% support. So definitely go check out everything that Spawn on Me has been doing. And, just give him love, man, because he definitely deserved it. What else do we have here? So again, as I wrap this up, thank you for everyone, all the super chats that I got during this. Thank you for everyone that was hanging out during the stream today. Like I said, I'll be back with doing more of these live streams. Gamertag Radio, we're going to stream the PlayStation event on Thursday, and June 25th, man, I cannot say that enough. June 25th. Time is TBD, but all of y'all better have your asses here for Night City Wire because it is going to be a fucking party. I cannot wait. And I'm cussing because that's how excited I am. And my wife probably hearing me out there going, stop cussing the kids. They're going to hear you cussing, but I don't care. Right? So, yes, I'm excited. I'm very excited about this reveal that we just got. Bravo, Bungie. This is absolutely what we needed from them. And, yeah, again, make sure you check out IGN Podcast Unlocked. I'll be on there later today. Make sure you hop over to Rooster Teeth Funhouse. I will be on Funhouse, and I'm super excited for those discussions that we'll be having later today. And finally, before I get out of here, thank you to everyone that has been subscribing during this feed. I'm trying to grow this channel, spread the word, share it out, tell all your friends, tell your cousins, tell your auntie, tell everybody. Let's do this. June 25th, Night City Wire, Cyberpunk 2077. I am super excited, but today is a Bungie day. Today is a Destiny day, and I love this game so much. I love this community so much, and I'm super excited for the future, and I can't wait. And Khalif, your ribs suck. All right, I'm out of here. Thank you all for joining me. This was fun, and we'll be back soon. And hit me up on social media.